chefs. Welcome back to another episode of the Deal series. We're excited to be cooking with you again. We know it's been a little while. As you may have noticed, we're cooking in a little bit different space here. We're not cooking in the Culinary Literacy Center. We're cooking in a home kitchen for this wonderful homey recipe we're making today. As a reminder, I'm Chef Ryan.
And I'm Chef Rachel. So today we are making an excellent recipe that is very versatile. You can eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, or dinner, if you will.
You can freeze it.
You can freeze it,
You can
ready
bring
for
it
lunch.
Yep.
Very microwavable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what we're going to be making is sort of like a spinach, mushroom, quiche type thing without crust. But what's great about this recipe is that you can really make it your own depending on whatever your taste is. So, like I said, we're going to be using mushrooms, onions, cheese, and spinach.
If you want to use the mushrooms or the spinach that you got in your box for something else, you could throw in some meat. We're keeping it vegetarian because we're eating this for dinner, and we have some vegetarians among us. But should we get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
You know the deal.
Let's get cooking.
So as Rachel mentioned, we're going to be using the spinach and mushrooms that you're getting in your box this week, if you got a box. And then we're using onions. We know you got them a couple weeks ago. Really easy to pick up anywhere if you're going to use those. We're using these in particular because it's really easy to rough chop. It doesn't matter really how it looks. It's going to taste good no matter what. So what do you want to start out with?
I think we're going to start with the onions. So we'll see you in a few minutes. So now that we have our veggies chopped, we are going to saute them for a little bit on the stovetop. We're going to use a splash of olive oil.
And then for the veggies, since we're using onions, mushrooms, and spinach, you want to start sauteing the onions first. Once they're a little bit translucent, you can add the mushrooms, and then you'll add the spinach a little bit after. And you really only want to cook it until kind of all the moisture is evaporated. You don't want to cook them too long because we're going to be baking them. So we're going to head over to the stovetop and get this going. We're all done cooking our veggies. They're sauteed, ready to go.
We're going to start preheating the oven at 350, so make sure to do that.
And we're going to get on to cracking our eggs. So we're going to crack them in this bowl before we transfer them to the pan and get everything ready.
We're doubling the recipe, so we're going to use 10 eggs. If you want to do a single recipe, you can do 5. Now that we have all the eggs cracked, we're going to add everything together in a big bowl. So we're going to put our veggies in. And we're going to add some salt, pepper, and cheese. You don't have to add cheese if you don't want, but we think it's a fun extra thing.
So we have everything ready to go here, and along the way we've got a couple helpers.
I'm Gabriel.
I'm Jesse.
And so we're going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Oh.
So our quiche is out of the oven. It cooked for a little over 30 minutes. We're really excited to dig in over here. Actually, I think some of us already did. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Let's dig in.
Dig in, guys. Hello, everybody. Well, no.
Definitely not that one.
Asha? Oh, yummy.
Okay, guys, ready?
Are you going right here?
You're right here.
My dear friends.
Hi, my name is Jesse.
Hi. Ooh, that's not.
So now that we have the veggies, so now that we have our veggies chopped.
In a Barbie world.
All right, Gabriel, this is your time to shine.